Alright, let's talk about the ignition, how you can get it apart. So first, if you never take one apart, this is your triple tree. This is where your ignition is. I've already got this one half apart, but normally in here there's special bolts that they drive in and then they get like smashed over so they look like rivets. So you got to take a drill and you got to drill the heads off those two bolts. Then this will pop out and you'll be left with two studs here, and then you got to just take a pair of vice grips and you can work the studs back out. But once we get it off, you can see there's these caps that normally are here. If you want to take your ignition off, this part, the cylinder off, you got two more of those bolts I'm telling you about. They're driven in and then they break off, or I don't know how they work. And on the back you got two more. I'm going to get a drill and drill out those two bolts and you'll see what it looks like. So it might be hard to see, but I got the two heads of those bolts drilled off. You pull this off and you can see you got these two bolts that still need to come out. This one heated up, come loose, comes right out. This one here, I got to get vice grips put on it, see if I can get it out of there. So I got that bolt out. Now you got to be careful. Now your cylinder should come right out, and you want to make sure you keep the pins in this up position here, because if you turn them over they shouldn't fall out, but it's possible they could. So there you go, that's how to take that part apart. Alright, so now this is a different ignition switch I had laying around that I've already modified, so I don't mind, but show you what it looks like inside here. But you can see when you put the key in and turn it, I can get the key in. There's off, on, and then if you want to, that's all the way, and you got your lock. But that's it. I would not recommend you need to ever really get into this end of it. And you can see I just used regular old bolts, little tiny ones, to put this all back together.